Hello and welcome to Game-Geki, the show where it's once, twice, three times a shit show. I'm DDK, joined as always by Gekidame, and we've had an amazing week here on Game-Geki.
Hello and welcome to Game-Geki. I think I may have cut off the beginning of that intro. It takes a bit of time between the time I press go live and the time it actually kicks in. God damn it! So I think I may have cut that off a bit.
Four times a shit show! Welcome to Game-Geki. It's me, DDK, joined by Gekidame as we play Borderlands 2. And what a week we've had.
Yeah, the interface for YouTube streaming got updated and it's been a bit difficult to adapt to it.
Basically,
but, you know, yeah. So we're gonna do the last DLC after we played through Tales from the Borderlands, so we're all up to date on the story. For Sanctuary, the last DLC, the prequel to
yeah.
Borderlands 3.
Yeah, we did. Well, yeah, we did the episode 5 of Tales from the Borderlands, but it screwed up. We lost it, so we'll try and catch that up sometime next week. We also tried to do this stream, but then that failed because I forgot to download this thing. And then the third thing was we streamed an amazing bonus episode of Miscreated, of which Geki couldn't play because.
What the fuck? I still haven't found the fix for that, by the way. The G Hub, Logitech G Hub's new app is just utter dog shit. Unfortunately, I can't even switch back to the old one.
There, I think now everyone listening is fully up to date.
Been a while, hasn't it?
Actually, it's been like a couple of days.
Oh, my character's not amazing.
Let me tell you a story.
Fully up to date.
After the death of Handsome Jack and the fall of Hyperion, Pandora was at peace. As much as it ever
There's
was.
a thingy.
Their mission complete.
A character.
The Crimson Raiders set their sights beyond the stars. You remember the Vault Key, right? It had that map with all the crazy floating holograms. The Vault Hunters believed it would take them to vaults across the galaxy. Of course, sometimes when you're busy looking forward, you forget to watch your back.
I'm glad you had us play the Tales from the Borderlands, because half of that wouldn't have made any sense.
Yeah.
I do not understand why we haven't left Pandora yet. We are nowhere closer to finding the vaults. This map is the most important scientific discovery in all of human history, and Mordecai is using it as a coaster.
Does that matter? We don't even know which planets these are yet. I don't like flying blind.
Is that the same voice act?
Sanctuary's holding together using spit and
Sounds
wishful
really
thinking.
different.
She's barely staying in the air.
Well, you know,
let
it's
alone
been a while,
leaving the
right?
planet.
Well, we gotta do something.
Maybe actually,
Talking
no,
about
some
disbanding the Raiders. Say
sounds
Pandora
a
don't need
bit
us
more
now
samey
that
now.
Jack's gone. We need a leader.
She don't want the job, man. And can you blame her? Sometimes when you're the one calling the shots, people get hurt.
Not making a choice is still a choice.
So then, we have no plan, no working ship, no leader, and a soda can on the vault key!
Lil, we need to make a call. What do you think?
Ellie?
That ain't the engines, Lil.
This is Lilith. Sanctuary is under attack. All civilians evacuate the city immediately. Crimson Raiders, to me!
God, they did an action roll, a combat roll.
Yeah, well, that's how you get out. You disembark from a helicopter. In the heat of action.
Oh my god! We're under attack by who?
Oh no!
Or rather on level 20?
Can't be on level 30, but
29.
still pretty damn weak.
One hit. You guys aren't a risk.
Generic Vault Hunter.
Stop. Gotcha.
You Pandora recruit.
You won't enjoy this.
What's wrong with this pistol? It doesn't seem to actually deal any damage.
Good.
Strange. There's another one for the minute. Figure out what's going on there.
Very
Nothing.
getting some more gold crates off stream for Dirty Dog here.
That was on the Lost stream, the other Lost stream.
We lost.
It was lost deliberately.
Oh damn it.
That must have hurt.
You going pretty fast. Yeah, enemies. I don't see enemies.
Must be
Maybe the
somewhere.
ship. Or the ships. The commander.
Commander.
He's dead now.
Damn it, she was interrupted by that cutscene. How rude.
Just killed the civilians, turned them into plant people, I guess.
Come on, they've murdered the populace now. We've lost. It's like he's fighting off a plant infection of his own.
The vault key.
Lilith, there's too many of these pendejos.
This is Lilith. All Crimson Raiders, fall back to HQ.
Just tell me where to point this son of a bitch.
HQ is hardly a fortress.
No. I guess it was all.
Damn it, you see Ellie's tits filled the whole screen. Disappeared them all. Themselves, I think.
Tough one.
Damn it, she could have teleported the vault key as well.
Time to change the world. Whose soul is this?
Everyone gonna drink that?
The back burner. Oh, we lost. We'll fight for Sanctuary. There you go.
Well, there you go. That was a fight for Sanctuary, everyone.
That was
I'll kick
very
it out.
slow, isn't it?
It's over.
You alright, killer? I got as many people off Sanctuary as I could, but it was kind of a rush job. Looks like I scattered the Crimson Raiders around the area. Those weren't bandits that attacked us. They were trained soldiers. And that gas, it turned people into monsters.
Monsters!
Find us a base camp while I look around for the others. We'll rally the troops and take back Sanctuary.
Set up a base camp.
Let's do that. There's all your whole plant things all over this place, huh?
At ease, cowards. This is Colonel Hector of the new Pandora
Infected skag.
Army. Stop running now. I already got what I wanted. Sanctuary and the vault key are mine once again. Honestly, I was hoping for more of a fight. I mean, y'all got completely outmaneuvered. What happened to you Crimson Raiders? Seems without your man Roland, That's with your tail barbs tucked between your talons. So here's what happens now.
Horrible
See
tentacle.
what my paradise gas did to your people. Next up, all of Pandora. Sure, it'll kill everyone on the planet, but every garden needs its fertilizer.
Damn it.
Dickhead. He's right. Roland never would have let this happen.
Rowan was badass.
No, back in the day, Sanctuary was the pride of Dahl's mighty fleet. Seems to have fallen into disrepair. I hope you don't mind, but I've already made some upgrades. Here, I'll say it for you. Incoming.
Damn it. It's firing infected pods.
Make it burst. Bro.
Yes, I knew it.
I love my powers.
Blood on the dirt. Keep it going.
Ha!
So, good God, where's my salt?
Anyone? Flower Princess? Uncle Toenails? Mama Pantstein? Lemon Drop? Oh, not you two. You were the toughest one of all.
Oh my god.
Sounds like Unknown is in need of immediate rescue.
Like the bruiser.
This will hurt.
Better not be Shade. Surely he was dead, right?
Yeah.
Yes, I can't recall if that was the decision I made that killed him as opposed to just him
It
being...
was a decision, yeah.
So he's probably not dead.
I hear the sounds of bloodthirsty murder, and I love it. Whoever you are, mystery bandit, kill those fine freaks and turn that tide. Hey, how's that tide coming? Still turning? Heck yeah! Slice and dice those reaping creepers, mother.
I'm turning the tide. I'm turning it so hard. Look at him.
It's not really much of a tide to turn. I mean, surely he can fire infinite of these plant things at us till the day we finally run out of energy and die.
Yeah, but I guess anything some effects.
He's turning this world into his very own oopery. I'm gonna be a decent word. Let's go with nursery. I think Poison Ivy would approve of his ambition.
Taste your love.
Probably.
I like that.
Sitting in some sort of clown-themed novelty bar, enjoying weak old pizza and watered-down booze. A hell of a lifestyle, folks, but it made you soft.
Damn.
My experience in Army rocks from the top down. I led my people up from ruin, gave them something to believe in. That's why they follow me. We are New Pandora. We're the men who split our backs on the promise of paradise, but it was stolen from us. Now we're taking it back, starting with your ship and your key. Now paradise isn't coming, and if I have to choke the life out of every last person on this planet to get there, then that's what I'm gonna do.
So this guy used to work for Dahl?
Could be. Especially because he knows about sanctuaries kind of quite intimately is how it was.
All these Dahl commanders who were forced to flee the planet. Prime makers of skips.
Yeah, we manufacture waste disposal all across the galaxy.
see an enemy on the map, but I don't see where the enemy is.
Seems to be on top of this pile of plant.
Where's Von?
Oh crap! A vault hunter! Kidding!
Man, you bandit, bro. Bro.
Capture some turtle weapons.
Yeah.
It's all junk, everything's low level. Everything is low level. Low level shit. Dude.
Easy!
Still looking swole.
Let's
Yes.
not get all shooty at me.
Pandora's
Okay,
treated him well.
My name is Vaughn. Now I know we're supposed to be
I
like
thought that before.
mortal enemies or whatever, but I don't know, the enemy of my plant monster enemy, right? Sure. Hey, looks like Hector kicked you out of your home too, huh? Well, I guess we better join forces.
Alright, Daniel Bryan.
Welcome to my camp, the
Daniel Bryan.
Backburner. Huh?
Daniel Bryan
Look,
has
Hector's
like
fine
a
freaks could be back
goatee
at
and
any
a...
moment. We better secure
Daniel
camp,
Bryan
is-
Hunter. The Backburner's firewall got knocked out, and I'm talking an actual wall of fire. We gotta reset the security relays to get that firewall to flaming.
Can I do one over here?
I actually opened a vault once. Went from Hyperion accountant to vault guy to bandit war chief. It's a long but very touching story. Yeah, I'll tell you about it sometime over some questionably sourced meat. Me and my bandit clan were living over in the wreckage of Helios Station, then Hector shows up and ordered us to give him our moonshot cannons, but we said, hell no, we won't, bro! And then that didn't work out too well. We tried fighting off Hector's new Pandora soldiers, but we were no match for him. I probably should have armed my clan with more than presentation-grade Hyperion laser pointers.
Reference to
Lesson
what
learned, I
they're
guess. Me and the survivors regrouped here. We were getting ready to retake Helios when Hector launched a gas attack and turned everyone but me into Vine Freaks.
Everyone but you,
And
huh?
Hector's walking around like he's Mega President King of Pandora or whatever. You know, Pandora's like air or meat or underwear. It's meant to be nice. Now you can reboot the last relay. We'll have that old firewall a-flaming in no time. And if any of my clans, you did it! If Hector sends more Vine Freaks, we'll be ready for him. No, it's one of those Vine Freaks! Kill it, stab it, shoot it!
Fire is especially effective against plant types, right?
No man. Look. Pot's one out of him.
Now, let's chat Blood Pact. Well, I never thought I'd team up with a filthy, smelly vault hunter like you, but desperate Vine Freak gas turning times call for desperate measures. Screw that home thief, Hector. You and I are gonna mess that dude up. Blood Pact!
I don't want to make a blood pact with you. Sporture.
Sup, killer? Good work finding a camp. Guess this will be our home while we figure out how to take back Sanctuary.
This is my camp?
Hey, Lil. Step back if you don't want to get any bandit on you.
Easy, easy! We can share! Hey, wanna take a spin in my lucky underwear?
I'm listening.
I'm gonna teleport back to Sanctuary and try to take Hector out. Maybe there's still time to fix this.
You won't find better merchandise anywhere.
Not gonna happen. I can't get to him. Sanctuary's flooded with that gas. Tannis, can you, I don't know, whip us up an antidote?
Of course. I will first need to discover the nature of these mutations. Send me some plant genitalia. I believe they are called flowers at your reading level.
What she said. Let's get it done.
Make it so. Head to Dal Abandon.
Plant genitalia, it's the most romantic gesture.
Let's head to Dal Abandon. And make it so.
It's reckless Dahl abandon.
So you cowards teamed up with that bandit from Helios? Figures. They gave up their moonshot cannons real easy. Now I can launch my paradise gas wherever my eye can see. Adapt and reuse. That's called strategy. You know, if you ever want to taste victory for a change.
We're Vault Hunters. We've never tasted victory.
Get Tannis those samples,
standard
killer.
vehicles.
I'll keep rounding up the raiders. Tannis, I couldn't find you after the attack. You somewhere safe? Oh, yes. I'm secure in one of my many hidden panic shelters. Handy when you live in a constant state of panic. Enough small talk. Get me those samples and we'll have a plant monster army of our own in no time.
Oh, the discovery.
Antidote.
Oh, the wrong one.
Honestly, some of these will make no sense whatsoever.
Change.
Tannis those samples, killer. I'll keep rounding up the raiders.
I can see you're struggling already.
Yeah, the discs aren't exactly the most effective against vehicles.
Why can't I?
Do I have to get out?
Oh yeah, it must be that.
I recycled it.
Well worth the free EXP.
Yeah, we're going to be level 50 soon. Then we can play Ultimate Valhalla mode. Well, that's what the main menu tells you to do anyway.
I'll get to level 50.
Don't think so, but
Strange, but potentially helpful.
the game says level 50. Play Ultimate Valhalla mode.
Sprouting vines and losing your mind is a newfound gift. In this case, I use some eco novels for your perusal, judgment-free zone. Look for closed bulbs. I need pure specimens. Stop.
Exposure.
Local fauna as well. Vault Hunter, try obtaining samples from those infected skags. Silence.
Well, ooh. Oh yeah, we've got a little bar up here when you go too
Ah,
deep.
this area is toxic. Yeah, you're right. You can only pop in and out of here.
Doesn't seem to be appearing anymore.
Might be there's a carved path of which we have to.
Yeah, you can't go into the thick clouds, I don't think. Oh, there's small things.
Oh no!
Hold it.
The game, Spore. It's flying right through the air. Nah, I know it's not a game Spore.
Enormous, even by Pandoran standards. It's unlikely that this gas is naturally occurring. Someone engineered it.
Because if it were the game Spore, then they'd be doing an amazing generic dance loop. Because
What?
that's what they did on Spore when you build your alien life form.
Oh,
And then you could use a mating dance that would play a little drum beat loop whilst they strut their stuff.
I literally forgot what that was. Big muscles. Was. Spawn out.
Spore started, I think the first few phases are alright, but then it kind of gets really dull towards the end game.
Yeah, it does, yeah. I remember that. I did play it. Pretty shitty. Damn it, where the fuck? Where are
Perhaps
these
we can
monsters?
risk cutting through a cloud to access a new area.
Over there I see a doorway, I think? There's a doorway over there. Actually, yeah. Without any clouds. See more skags.
No, just more tentacle horrors.
Got some skags in.
I want to hear you strip me in the meat shop.
Stop. No information from those infected skags. The scientific method prevails again.
How's that?
Like customization.
First. Yeah,
Technical.
it's all glowy. And rainbowy.
Must be a SSR. Super rare.
Yeah. Yeah, it unlocks the skin of the Catcheritis. Word.
It's rare.
So the letter? Unless isn't in the area of influence for this quest though, so. Fish flowers, isn't it? Might be spawning in the parts.
It's attacking me, a disgusting loot nest. We're fucked off. My power spear is kind of tracing it, but
You found any of these plant parts?
nothing.
Why?
Report if I see any plant pots.
Plant parts, plant parts.
Yeah, that's what he said.
Why aren't there any here?
Are they just like, you know, blue marked items, or are they?
The first one I picked up was, yeah.
I don't see any blue indicators at all.
No, neither do I.
Unless they're all rammed deep into the toxins. It's gotta.
I mean, the one I picked up was kind of in the cloud, but wasn't like that far in either. Was that one over there? No.
Hmm.
I'm gonna have to shoot again, or spare chores, spore chores. Oh, the spores drop them? We killed like a bunch of them and didn't drop them.
Don't tell me it's just one of those simple cases where supply and demand is a.
There's like another area we can go to for these. Let's say that this area. Maybe there's somewhere else we can go.
No.
Doesn't seem like it, so I haven't seen it.
Absolutely toxic in there.
This is our destination. That is a quest to pick up here.
We've catch arrived.
Hey, that's my line. Get away from that door.
I thought I could handle living with this guy, but hey, what do you think you're doing?
We do.
What you want? If I ain't got nothing, quit rubbing it in.
Psst, Vault Hunter. I finagled a spot in Earl's bunker because I'm not messing around with crazy Ben's gas that turns people into plant monsters. But he doesn't have any food. You will assist me. Go get me some food, and you know you will be handsomely rewarded.
Got like a couple of cheeseburgers and some side of fries. I'll sort you, right?
Sure.
He doesn't want to fill up his food supplies, he just wants some food.
Hey y'all, welcome to new and improved Kitchen Rise. Now with 47% more than 26% depth annually. That is down from last year. Hold your applause.
Pause is held.
Are you in the car?
Oh, didn't know you needed this swap.
That's what this new paint's all about. Oh, it's all rainbowy look.
Yeah. Literally glowy. Glitter. Designed after the that glitter horse. The handsome Jack has had.
The stone. Good stone.
Yeah, Bull Stallion.
Bull stone. Good stone.
Jack was a very strange person.
Tree is up there apparently. Where's it in there? I'm pretty sure it's up there. How do we get up there?
Perhaps it's through here.
Any spawns have reappeared?
This is the best quest ever, by the way. Find food for Marcus.
It's in the little room over there where I was in before.
Yeah, you can see the food on the floor.
There you go, what is it?
Canned pizza. Amazing!
You what, you son bitch? Quit your whinging or get out! Don't make me fork you in the testiculars. It occurs to me now that I may not have thought this all the way through.
There's a lift over here. Maybe this lift takes us to some place we can actually exit these stupid spells. It's over here. It's not on the map though, it's a weird thing. It's like in the marker area, I mean. Oh, it's like there's two skags actually. Never mind.
Nothing here but slaughter.
And just lift here though. There's some spells at the top of this area, floating around. There's some gas there, so it's possible.
Oh, yeah, you might be onto something.
That was an infectologist.
The infectologist is an absolute expert in the field of being infected.
You see any spells?
No. The old sheet for sporage is pretty looking pretty low.
There's not many enemies around here. Gas is hanging around there.
I wonder why they started the enemies off at level 29 and 30. I mean, they've had DLC that's level 35. Why would they kick off this DLC at a lower level than their other DLC?
I have no idea.
They just want people
Guess
to
these are-
blast through this.
Jesse levels in this game are bullshit. Could have made this like level, at least level 40 by default.
Yeah.
I'll spawn the car here.
Yeah, that paint job is amazing. You made a good... Whoa, sorry. Didn't quite grab the gunner seat. I was going to get in the left seat had I... Oh, dear. Beautiful. It's glowing. It's sparkling.
saying we have to pass through this fish head.
Giant dead fish.
I see there's a lot on Pandora. Oh, I think it's a lizard actually, not a fish.
Yeah, it was a 5.5 gigabyte download, this DLC, and the fact that, you know, the game uses a lot of reuse of assets would mean it's quite long.
Could do.
Unless they've just got like a big encoded cutscene that happens.
Gotcha. Another down.
Where all that data is filled up with gorgeous Vaughn textures. And this ripped chest.
Goliath.
Please stop.
Oh wow, I haven't seen a Goliath in a long, long time.
Right, the food for Marcus is in here.
What else is he going to be snacking on? Wheating with bated breath.
The same.
Your damn feet off the damn car. Who are you, my mother? Get off my case. Oh, I'll be your mom, all right. What does that even mean? You don't have to mean nothing. This is my house.
Find way more food for Marcus.
This is a proper supply chain of food. He wants to sit out this entire DLC's worth of disaster.
I smell a little drop.
Stay still.
Killed me.
It must be awful living on this planet, what with there being like, not really, you know, it's mostly like this, isn't it? Rock and stuff. You have to travel quite a long way to find some decent vegetation.
Yeah.
There's not like there are normal shops anywhere.
No.
But there was that one kebab salesman, the rat kebabs.
Oh, and then yeah, Tales from the Borderlands. Yeah.
Guess people enjoy their junk food. Street food, the best kind of food.
Gotta eat what's going. You should know that better than anyone, because you've been eating what's going, no matter what is going,
Oh yeah, good point.
and no matter the quantity. Well, you've been eating it in abundance.
It's not really no matter the quantity. It's only if it's in vast quantities.
You're bombarding their base.
Yeah.
And the food can handle things.
We need to call in a bombardment. If I could call in a loader bot to do all the fighting for us, I would. It's one of those infected sprouts, actually.
Please stop.
Down there, that's not in the base.
They didn't drop any blues, did they?
I
Doesn't
think
look
all
like
those
it.
big spores do. Floating things. Where's this food? I see any food. I see any more, way more food.
Need way more food. I mean, I'm surprised there's so little in the way of supplies in this base, but I guess that must be just how desperate things are here on Pandora. You have they're down to that last can of tinned pizza, which really does need to be a thing. It'd be amazing. Imagine it'd be like literal rubber, the whole pizza.
Why?
Well, because tin stuff tends to be like preserved in a very specific way so that it'll last for years and years.
Okay, but I don't think I've ever eaten anything from a tin that was rubbery.
Well, a pizza probably would be. I've seen a burger in a tin, with including its bread bat.
Was it rubbery?
The burger was quite gross. Guess I'll re-investigate the base because it just doesn't seem to be that obvious around, does it? Unless it's like below the base, it's just really obscure.
So I got in the car again.
Right, you check below the base and I'll give one more around the base. Let's put on our split up cam.
Oh, down here.
What adjustment there? The food. It's just being sat in the open and nothing. You don't hide things in loot boxes like that.
There it is.
Yeah. Excellent.
Is untenable. Untenable! Oh, look at the fancy man and his fancy words. What, you think you're better than me? I ain't thinking, I'm knowing. You're nothing but a capitalist pig dog. That's the nicest thing you've ever said to me.
I mean, judging by that relationship, I presume they're going to become an item, judging by the how this world works.
Maybe. Well, what's that now? Anything?
That should do for a while.
Stop.
He don't even have it. That's aside the point. What the hell is wrong with this guy?
Oh, smoky for.
Sounds like it's seen better days.
Well, get in. It's down there. Which one you see?
Marcus, we have food for you. Life-giving food.
Ah, good. At least I won't starve. But now I need to protect my food from outsiders. And also Earl. Bring me a gun. Something big, like a rocket launcher. To strike fear into the hearts of my enemies. And also Earl.
I ain't fair to nothing. Except cotton balls. Take them things.
Buy Marcus a rocket launcher. What?
Damn it. Oh wait, here's a gunshot.
I hate this little whip hands crybaby. I want out of this setup. You hear? Do me a solidify and beat up on one of his machines.
We destroyed it.
What the hell is going on out there? My machine! My poor baby machine!
Yep.
Well, Marcus came out.
How's it going, Marcus?
What's done is done, I guess. To be honest, I'm a bit relieved to be out of there. The whole place smelled like cat pee. But there were no cats.
Oh no.
Good.
Besides, I can't stay mad at you. You're still my best customer.
We're also your millionth customer.
Hey, thanks. Knew you were probably good for something. Also,
Come on.
leave me alone. Now that I got me some privacy, I got things to do.
That. 7,000 EXP barely made a dent in our level bar.
No, I can presume we've reached the maximum level we're going to get unless we deliberately grind, which is rubbish. I hate that.
I guess we're not going to deliberately grind fucking level 30 enemies or 2 experience.
No,
Sure.
I mean, by deliberately grind, I mean you have to do that one DLC that's designed to scale, whereas no other DLCs are. But there's no reason to unless you're really set on doing all that level 50 enemies.
Man, what's going on here?
Been a while, you would have thought something would have come back by now. Is it literally going to have to be a case of us logging off and logging back on again just to get them back? You'd think they would have learned this kind of lesson in the vast span of 5 years that have passed.
There's something broken in this quest, isn't it?
The bad indicator for Borderlands 3 then, because they're clearly not learned this lesson that...
What's that? Show something's health appear on my screen.
Oh, do you think that's just something we can like hit that we're not seeing? Yeah, notice my poison gauge is glitched out and it's flashing continuously on the top of the screen.
You're going in that cloud.
Not even moving.
It's in your lungs.
Damn.
It's in your bloodstream.
Infected flower.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, oh.
Okay.
Man.
Just as misunderstanding.
I don't see.
In dumb speak, gas make tiny plant go big and do
What do they look like? I don't see. It's clearly not just these ones, though. These ones don't have any health.
Very specific line that's just randomly dotted at the bottom of one of these.
Was that one though? No. Yeah, it's like destroyed.
That must have hurt.
Schedule of it.
I'll eat the
Oh yeah, I feel like you get damage from my attacks. This is amazing, by the way.
That's that one there. Oh, yeah, that's the last one.
All these goodies spewing right out of it.
would require an understanding of advanced biogenetics. I can only describe
Elevator.
arousing.
We did that.
Now we must discern how the gas is infecting humans. I will require samples, specifically brain matter, which I like to call that good gray stuff.
I'd give you some of mine, but
Other one's yours. It's too fatty. Fatty.
it's too riddled with death.
Find infected brains.
Maybe this guy has an infected brain.
Yeah.
My, such playful mRNA structure. You funny little thing. Tennis. Yes, I will, as they say, keep my Class 5 biohazard suit on. Just a few more samples, Vault Hunter. I've almost reached a conclusion.
This conclusion's gonna be amazing, isn't it?
I love your blood.
I love my powers.
Guys, blazing us.
Rampage and heal and
Oh,
rampage.
powerful.
Silence.
So you just scoop out the brains, right?
Fall out.
Pandoran atmosphere is chock full of benign spores. The gas mutates the spores already present in our lungs. Oh, wonderful. The spores spread to the brain, taking over the nervous system. The subjects are left nearly mindless, like a slag huff addict or a music enthusiast. I have disappointing news. I lack the expertise necessary to synthesize the gas and create our own legions of plant-human hybrids. Again, not doing that. You sound just like that university ethics board. No matter. Return to the back burner and send me those samples. I'm running out of iridium, so I'm gonna make one last sweep for survivors. See you back at camp.
Should have happened. Necessary requests or anything. I'm on the map right now, anyway.
The back burner and this area in general is just off the map. We landed on a part of Uncharted planet.
What a horrifying creature!
The whole planet, right?
Dissect it with your weapon of choice. Like I always say, the more horrifying specimens, the merrier.
Lycanthrope.
A lycanthrope. A horrible monster.
Hopeless, but well done.
Oh my god, drop gas.
Dropping gas isn't unique to lycanthropes, you know. Very well. Back burner.
The back burner.
Yes, there's only one. This is where all those unfinished jobs get thrown, you know. Straight on the back burner.
As soon as possible. I've made every preparation and completely disrobed so that there is nothing between me and the laboratory-grade mylar of this biohazard suit. The sensation is very satisfying.
Oh. Above us? God damn it, that's really obscure when it's at a high level in this game.
Yeah. They'll fix it in the sequel.
High quality. Oh, that's on me. Yeah. I was scanning my glutes for reasons, and I busted a science thing. Just give it a little bandit high five.
His glutes.
What's the glutes?
That sound.
I think it's the meat on the butt cheeks.
Oh.
Tannis is working on an antidote.
Oh, we leveled up.
In the meantime,
Wow.
let's find a way back up to Sanctuary.
No, I fired last time in the beginning.
Me and Talon got a nice perch up by Mount Scarab. We might have found a way up to Sanctuary.
Mordecai,
This hurts my
good to
brain.
hear from you.
I wasn't gonna let you fight this one without
Or
me.
Moxer.
Oh crap! Brace yourselves! Bunch of Hector Salad soldiers ahead of your way!
Ellie, it's time for a fight. Those defenses ready?
Almost. Could use some help getting more turrets online. BH, there's a bash range on the table over there. Grab it for me, will you?
The bash wrench. I'll go grab it. Wha- There it is.
Those things will fix anything with a few thwacks.
Use quantum mechanics to teleport it straight to him.
Get them turrets humming, Vault Hunter.
Go repair the base infrastructure, huh?
Yes.
Guess you need to climb something to get up to that.
Yeah, Marcus is here.
We're all just gradually gathering here. The old gang back together.
To leave the area.
Oh, right. I just assumed it was up here.
There's a marker on the map.
It's more of a... I figured we're in the base. The turrets have got to be in the base.
I remember seeing a turret outside the base.
Yeah, we run past a few, didn't we? Let's get these turrets online.
Let's do that. Oh my god, it's a infected Goliath.
Please stop.
Fully Hyperion turret.
The advanced Hyperion turret defense force will basically keep the place locked safe. Look at all that flurry of bullets. Nothing could survive.
They're really stolen and more salvaged.
Bye now. Silence.
What the hell was that?
I mean, it's about to grow something nasty.
You
But it didn't.
smell like a vault hunter, but you totally fight like a bandit. And that is the highest compliment.
Tannis, any updates? Well, I cannot produce an antidote, but I have traced the gas to a scientist named Cassius Leclerman.
Whoa, Cassius? I know
How
that
about
science,
that?
dude. I'm gonna call him now. Yo, Cassius. Hey, it's Vaughn.
Vaughn, hello. I'm rather busy on a secret project.
Gotcha. Super quick question. Did you plant monster up my bros?
I would never plant monster up your bros. Hector swore that... Ah, I see. I've been tricked into working for an evil megalomaniac. My bad.
Happens to the best of us, bro.
Does, yeah.
Come to my secret laboratory. The entrance is through the old doll mine. I'll begin working on an antidote immediately.
There we go, see? Problem basically solved.
Never mind, Lilith. I'll let you know if I see anything.
Keep me posted, Mordecai. The Vault Hunter will meet you there.
Right.
The Vault Hunter
Soon
will.
quite a bit. Where? A long, harrowing drive.
Yeah, it was pretty harrowing. In the vicious, brutal deserts.
What's that noise? What gussing? Oh, is it a whole thing? Oh, Talon. That guy's head right off.
Pretty brutal.
Simmons perch. Don't know who's Simmons.
That's Talon, Mordecai's new bird. I think he's trying to tell us something. What's that, Talon? Mordecai got attacked by vine freaks. Vault Hunter, follow Talon.
God damn it, Mordecai. You sit there training an amazing new bird, and you end up getting yourself becoming a liability.
To go on foot like a pair of chumps.
Seems we have no choice, but Talon won't go too far, right?
Just drop something.
Still haven't heard from Mordecai. Keep following Talon. We've lost too much already. We can't lose Mordecai. He's the best scout in the Raiders. We've been fighting together since the beginning.
Oh, I just throw that faster with this gun than with
It went up. Dropped a clue.
caught it in midair.
Roland. We had each other's backs. We fought together. That's how we survived for so long. Roland died. Mordecai got me through some dark times. Couldn't have taken down Jack without him. The Crimson Raiders wouldn't be the same without Mordecai.
How did Athena escape custody of Brick and Mordecai?
You know, time just passed.
That wasn't explained.
Like when you go fishing and you throw it back.
Yes, I knew it.
Take the bar. Just want a bunch of gas. Oh.
Gotcha.
Toxins are rich in this area.
Please stop.
Mordecai, no scope.
No scope.
required.
Whoa. Not doing so well. Look at his disgusting fixed head there going. "Yarr!"
Commander.
Hold it right there. Farewell.
Show these silent soldiers what the Raiders can do.
That's not a one stealth.
Watch out. Yeah, we sniper.
I'm on my way.
I'm from Iridium. A long time since we passed the Iridium. Didn't see any Iridium. Wasn't any Iridium in
The
in
jewel
South
of the
Borderlands.
planet.
Oh, to revive him. Wouldn't you fight for his life?
He probably was.
You alright?
Lilith, those pendejos dropped us in me.
Damn it! Mordecai's infected! This is my fault. We need that antidote, now! I'll take him back to camp, get through that mine, and find the scientist.
Cassius.
I eagerly await your arrival. Good luck at that old doll mine. I heard that place was haunted. Cursed haunted.
Oh no.
Oh my god, that was kind of haunted.
Basically like Silent Hill, because Silent Hill was pretty badly cursed.
Yeah, it was haunted.
It's haunted right up the gills.
What's up?
That is a handsome dumper truck.
Turn back now. Sounds like a wise idea.
What, did you think I'd leave my flank exposed to counterattack? That's basic military strategy. I already reinforced that door with 3 feet of solid titanium, you dum-dums. Point Hector.
This guy's a 4-star asshole, but again, he's right. That gate's too thick for me to phase through. Come on back to camp and we'll figure it out.
Ace.
I take
What you could teleport.
particular offence to being called a dum-dum. The teleportation is clearly not as rich as we thought it was.
No, no, no!
Grab some.
Feeling overburdened
Is that a spawner car?
On the ride. And blast through the miasma sink.
The turrets will handle them.
The advanced security system, yes.
Let's turn in.
Better turn in, yeah. I'm turning, rawhide.
Game Roxy's music for some reason. Roxy here.
Roxy's here, but
Killer, over here.
Yeah, I'm coming, I'm coming.
We need to punch through that gate somehow.
More
This is our
side
only
quests.
chance of saving Mordecai and retaking Sanctuary.
Tritanium's chunky stuff, Lil. Gonna take one hell of a weapon, and what we got here ain't gonna cut it.
Yo, Lilith, what about the Helios moonshot?
Yeah, that could work. Bandit, you lived on Helios for a while. Think we can get the moonshot cannon working?
Oh yeah, totally. But just so you know, to get into Helios, you're gonna have to go through the burrows. Have fun, don't die!
I don't love using Jack's weapons, but if it gets the job done, I can live with it.
Oh man! This is exciting! Surviving the burrows is a bandit rite of passage! You know what? If you make it through, you can be my vice war chief.
I don't want to do that.
Vault Hunter! Could you help me out with a recruitment drive? So, that attack pretty much killed or mutated my whole clan, the Helios Hellions. Could you show the bandits in the area that we're the best by, you know, slaying enemy bandit leaders and staking claim to their territory? Basic stuff.
Yes.
That's a real letdown. There were some tough old bastards in the crew. But hey, it comes with the territory, right? Bandit life!
My
Bandit
Roxy's here.
faux life.
Okay.
Those new Pandora idiots better not try and break into my safe. There's some rather personal items in there. Hey, sugar. I've got some
Personal items.
In case you didn't know, my son Scooter, he died recently. He went out the way I always saw him, as a hero. I've said my own goodbyes, but before we rushed off Sanctuary, I found an echo in Scooter's things. Says it's for you, Vault Hunter.
Oh, an echo from me.
Hey, Vault Hunter! In the highly likely event that I got deadened by like a dinosaur or a big explosion or something, here's to by name you, the executioner of my last William Bestman.
Oh, amazing.
Oh, my sweet dumb boy.
Okay, first off, collect all my best girly mags for posteriority. Once you get all them skin rags, you make sure and find them a good home, okay?
I will. Yeah, Marcus has set up a semi-permanent base there. I can see his tinned pizza behind him.
It's in here. Where, who, what?
Some filthy cages where they hung people out to die. I mean dry.
Who's this guy? Oh, it's Dr. Z.
Visit my vending machine if you need anything. I left all my samples up on Sanctuary. Unless you want some of this apron blood. It's human. Problem. Got a little job for you, if you don't mind getting your hands dirty. The way I see it, I don't need me some kind of license to help people, and I think I'm just the guy to cure these mutated husks of the men they used to be. But I'm gonna need some mutant matter to study. Could you bring me whatever falls off them green bloods you're fighting? Then I'll cure this thing faster than you can say, hey, that guy doesn't have a medical license. Get him out of this children's hospital.
Well,
You and me, I also got a bit of a ulterior motive for my little project. You see, I'm trying to catch the eye of that tennis lady. I like to cut her for a graduated cylinder, if you catch my meaning. Yeah.
sounds good.
Wait, the graduated cylinder on
Dr. Zed will no doubt cure this before tennis even has a chance.
Yeah, it's like a race condition, isn't it?
Hmm.
We've actually got this cured 2 ways from Sunday now. You can be the test subject.
I'm not infected.
That's alright. We can quickly rectify that.
Okay.
Actually brought an infected soldier back to camp. Man, I keep thinking you mine the idiot shaft dry. Then you go and strike a big old vein, the dumbass.
He'll get his soon enough. Focus on Helios.
So what quest we got? What's the
These tunnels
closest?
are sacred bandit territory, and I am totally breaking the bandit code by telling you how to get in. But anybody who could tell him he's already dead. So just bust down the electrified gate and you're in. The sandworms definitely won't escape, probably.
I heard her
Oh,
definitely
what?
in there.
We get to pick up flags apparently in the base. Oh, go back and get them.
Vaughn,
I'll wait here.
your flags. No, that's not a good way in. 6 flags. 2. That's quite a lingering loading screen. Oh, Gekadama, you decided to come with me after all.
Yeah. I had other business here. Look at this thing here.
Yeah, I assume that the business is going down pretty well. Tear these down.
Here you go. Fly our colors over your victory so everyone knows it was us.
Everyone will know.
We shall tell them. I'll fly the flag at least and tell them that way.
Fly the flag.
Man, I got the spooky shivers just thinking about how I'm talking to y'all from behind the grave. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna make some predictions, and if they're right, you're gonna be all like, whoa, hey Scooter, did you see into the future? And I'm gonna be all like, hells yeah, I did. Like, right now, I bet y'all are heading out to go pick up them romance novels I asked you to get. Am I right? Bam!
Whoa.
Spooky shivers.
What do you
How
know?
do you know? How do you know we'll be doing the quest objective for the quest he gave us?
Well, you know, maybe we were less eager to take quests.
Tell me we have to go in here again.
You know, it could turn out that he's somehow miraculously alive. I really don't see how, but you never know.
He's dead.
I think for science, it would be convenient to know how long he survived for until Entry Force re-entry destroyed him. Yeah, like, what is the point? How long do you think he survived before it's just too much?
I've got 1 second.
Bearing in mind that he can survive direct 0G, devoid of space to kiss someone for a few seconds.
I mean, that's possible. You wouldn't instantly die in space.
Don't think it'd be good for you.
No, but you wouldn't die instantly.
I mean, the suit's pressurized, isn't it?
It's got oxygen in it, but he wasn't wearing a suit.
Oh no, he had like a weird mask thing, so they just kind of...
That's the spot. Now raise the flag so everyone knows this is our turf now.
Well, we just raised the...
Bandit leader. Oh my god.
Bandit leader's pretty pissed off that we've done this. That music. The national anthem. Yes, it is.
It's the music of the flag.
Boom. 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 Ba-da. Be a giant leap for our brand new faction.
Bandit dog feels like another cannon on it.
A new vehicle weapon would mix things up a little bit.
Children of Helios, but it sounded a little culty. So we did some rebranding. The guys were pretty excited about it until I told them there weren't any actual branding irons involved.
Flush your blood. Don't stop.
I love that.
I love my powers.
Presume they can still deal as crucial damage. Maybe not, because they're really like 10 levels, 12 levels below us.
Yeah, I could just kind of feeling like one hit me.
No.
Maybe even have a chance to attack us.
I mean, this can't be how they intended this DLC to be played. One-shotting all enemies.
No.
Maybe they just assumed you'd play it all in extreme Vault Hunter mode and...
I guess, but they're at level 50 stuff, so how are you supposed to play that? How are you supposed to get to level 50?
Just has to be damn extreme.
Come on back. We need to initiate you too.
You too, huh?
The band?
Yep. Bono and Ho. Hypocritical oath.
It's one of the objectives of Space Cowboy mission is right next to us.
Yeah. Space Cowboy.
Just like Jamiroquai. This is the return of the Space Cowboy. Or however that song goes, I can't remember.
That sounds pretty good to me.
There she is. Chess World.
This world.
World was definitely one of my favorite training manuals. I mean, shoot, I never did meet a bustier. I didn't like Mama taught me that word.
Mordecai, honey, Scooter asked us to find a home for his, wag mags. You interested?
Oh, wow. I really couldn't accept such a generous offer.
You know, with my dying and all.
Infected. Wants to get his jollies before he dies.
Enjoy your last moments, Mordecai.
What the hell?
Ran you over.
You're gonna be
I killed
fine.
him. I thought it was the two of them.
The vehicle lopsided itself over your body as you blew it up.
Oh wow. That was inconvenient.
It was physics out to get you.
That's objective, that's what's donuts.
Doing donuts. Homer Simpson does donuts.
Racks and Racks is the premier quarterly for those interested in hot babes holding on to scary birds. Kind of a particular demographic, but I ain't here to yuck anybody's yum, honestly.
Scooter has some very evolved tastes. You can see here, that's one of the mags in the toilet. Someone was making good use of it as a...
Aw, gee, gosh, that's a real nice offer, but, no? Bandit life!
Well, waste not, I guess. Just bring him back to me and I'll hold on to them for now.
Now this time, I'ma predict that y'all took a quick boomer break in the Dookie Hut.
Correct.
Like right now, right when you're listening to this. Enjoy that Dookie, y'all!
It's over here.
He's, you know, 3 for 3 right now. He's accurate in all his predictions. Watch out, you can't stop that boost now until it runs out.
No, you're right, just like it tells from the Borderlands. What an amazing design flaw they have in their vehicle.
Well, you know, it's all slapped together.
I guess so.
Though I say that, but Scooter did. That was Scooter's most expensive job.
Yeah.
Guess it was mostly superficial. Always amazing with vehicles how far from the brink they can be brought back with enough TLC. Maybe not quite that far from the brink.
In real life.
Yeah, in real life. There's a lot of TV shows, daytime TV about it.
Yeah, pretty much if we pretty much change everything in the car besides like the body, don't they?
Yeah, more or less.
It's pretty much a new car. Yeah, they'll just redesign and make a
You'd
new body,
think-
make a brand new car altogether.
I don't know why the body's so important.
I bet everybody got into a friggin' 3-4-hour riot to get their mitts on these primo tissue issues.
Yep.
Extra sensory future side, y'all. Whoa!
Okay, that was all extremely uncomfortable, but now that it's over, let's see what else he wants.
For my next last wishes, I officially
officially transfer ownership of the most sweetest ass business on Pandora to my most favoriteest sister. I'm talking about Ellie.
Talk to Ellie.
Ellie is now owner of Catch a Ride.
Yeah.
Well, hey there, cutie pie. What's this all about?
Ellie, Scooter wants you to run the Catch-A-Ride.
Oh, dang. I knew this day was coming. It was nice just hearing his voice coming out of those janky-ass speakers, but I'll do it.
Ellie, if you're listening to this, it means I've become a super ghost on that big racetrack in the sky. Driving ghost cars around the sun and shit. Sorry, sis. I'm sure you're real sad and all, but you gotta keep them runners running for me, okay?
Bye-bye, Scoot. And thank you. Well, guess we better record some new lines for the Catch Ride, huh?
Go to a Catch Ride station.
Yeah, we gotta do it personally. She can't just do it on her own.
Oh, we have to test him. I can't recall lines. My character's a psycho. I'd say some weird shit.
No, yeah, true.
Feeling weird, your character's head is a skull.
Yeah, there's nothing really to facilitate speech, is there?
No.
No larynx.
Or phalanx.
Maybe there's like gross vocal cords just dangling down my school body.
I can't quite see too far down your neck, so maybe there is something.
That's not really a very common thing to say, is it?
No.
This is where the cars live. Get you one. I don't feel right aping his catchphrases like that. Tell you what, give me some time and I'll come up with some new ones.
Transfer the ownership. It's rebooting.
Alright, looks like the transfer is complete. Why don't you give it a whirl? Get you a big, beautiful war machine right here, y'all. Catch a ride.
Did you struct in a quality vehicle?
Thanks, Vault Hunter. Let's see what else Scooter wanted you to do.
And finally, whence fifth I depart from this mortal plane. Do me the honor of reverently laying down a totally righteous memorial in my name. Then do a sick-ass booster jump over that thing. Wow!
I've actually been working on a little something at his final resting place / impact crater. Why don't you meet me on out there and see what I whipped up?
Okay.
It's quite a nifty questline, this, in the sense that it's sort of adds a little bit of follow-up on that.
You done gone and passed out from dehydration on account of crying over me, but don't you worry. I'll live my life exactly the way I wanted to, even when, no, especially when folks told me not to. Rules is for fools. I made that up just now. I'm a genius. Death ain't holding back my brilliant mind.
Death is but a stone groove.
Well, I get over that.
Not the jump, is it? Can't see that. Equaling.
around this way.
Because this is beautiful monument. Yeah, been working on this for quite a while. She's dangled whole vehicles up there and everything.
Alright, you have to climb the ladder though. Ooh, I missed ladder.
Oh yeah, it involves jumping off it with the car, but maybe
I
the
guess I'll just
answer
stand
will
there first.
come to us once we're up there. This is a death trap.
Yeah, I know. It's pretty awesome. But I think it needs just one final touch, don't you? I couldn't decide between righteous flames of furious fury or sick-ass danger arcs of electric badassery. Do whatever you think is right, Ball Hunter.
Okay, so we can see fire there and electric. I think fire.
Just shoot it.
Man, that's looking sweet. Now it's time to christen this bad boy. Go ahead and show me one of them outrunner boost jumps over this thing. Let's get this freaking party
Outrunner.
started.
Light runner. Yeah, I'm sure the tactical will work.
Do a sick-ass jump. If the jump is really safe and mediocre, then not really sick-ass. Whoa!
Let's go back up there to cash in the quest now.
See you, Space Cowboy, says on that banner up there.
Yep.
Space Cowboy!
You did die riding the rocket.
Was the ultimate Space Cowboy. Right.
Oh, it's a bit shanky.
I suppose in Saints Row they survived Space Cowboying literally from orbit, right?
Mordecai ain't looking too swell. If we don't find him a cure for them vines soon, someone might have to, you know.
I'll do it.
Holy crapsicles! That was amazing! Scooter would be so happy if he could have seen that righteous badassery. You did right by him. Thanks, VH.
I know Scooter wasn't exactly everyone's cup of tea, but he was a good man. And that's one hell of a rare thing on Pandora. It would have meant a lot to Scooter that you did all this. It did to me. Thank you, Vault Hunter.
I can't imagine this surviving long.
I just want to say thanks. I always wanted to be a Vault Hunter, but never really had the stuff for it. Y'all gave me a cause worth fighting for, and made me feel our family. And since we all family now, y'all gotta look out for my best girls, Ellie and Moxie, K. And as for me, I gotta catch me a ride to heaven, y'all.
I think you already caught that ride.
Yeah. He's dead. I saw him die.
He died, as he did in life, being a badass.
What about that?
Well, it was badass to ride a rocket. Whether his life was technically badass, he did help build a massive rocket.
Yeah, his hand was stuck in the thing when he died.
Yeah, it was his screw up that resulted in his death. Back to the back burner.
Let's go and talk to Vaughn, cash in this quest.
Come on, Vaughn. Advance our progress.
Look at all these recruits! Fantastic!
Now it's time for the initiation. Climb
Talking
up there
to-
and follow my instructions.
We're up there. How we get up there?
Initiation.
There are some stairs here. That one's ladder though. Hey guys.
Recruits! I am the mighty bandit king, Vaughn!
Whoa.
Good effort, Jerry. Being a bandit means being tough as nails. Prove you've got what it takes by leaping off that thing. Vault Hunter, show him how it's done.
Alright. Oh, I can't. There's too much crap in the way. This is the one where I twist my ankle and I'm really out of action for ages.
So can I. Yeah, they're not tougher than me.
Oh shit.
Looks like they put the fall in Trust Fall. Wow, well, I am proud to welcome you to my new clan, the Vanguard. It's just you, though. You're the only survivor, but I guess one new clanmate's better than none, right? Anyway, welcome to the clan. Here's your goodie bag.
Vanguard is amazing.
Can't believe Cassius is wrapped up in this thing. I haven't seen that crazy old science dude in a super long time that doesn't challenge the canon of the story.
Amazing. So the goodie bag, give us anything.
Welcome, customer.
So, Psycho skin. Oh, yeah, I should have that one.
Capital always happy to do business with a Vault Hunter. Let's just get this out of the way. Yes,
Is that
I
Psycho?
always buy guns you don't need.
You sure it's Psycho?
Psycho.
I have no idea how long the stream's been going on for.
1 hour and 42. Well, maybe minus 5 minutes during the setup. Didn't take too long setting up this time. About an hour and a half.
Yeah, I should probably stop. I have some of us have to get up in the morning.
Some of us do. I will sell my guns.
You may as well. With a vending machine. Oh, not vending machine. A
tire machine.
Oh, cool.
Welcome, customer.
Alright, that's all sold.
Most excellent.
Yeah, and that's it for that, isn't it? I'll play us out
Like this for that.
like the huge van that I am.
Play us out.
Dum 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 dum. This for that.